Okay.
Hello, everyone, with a little bit of introduction. Hello from Paris.
And
I'm here.
hello from New Jersey.
Yes, we're covering the Atlantic from one end to the other. How does it get any better?
Yes.
Thank you for being here with me, Jenny. And hello, everyone. I'm in a Choice of Possibilities class in Paris with Grace Douglas. And the class just ended. So we wanted to, it's a good time for Eastern, United States Eastern time. So we wanted to have a chat with Jenny about the upcoming East Coast tri-state area,
Yes.
introducing the symphony classes that I will be
Right.
facilitating, and beautiful, graceful Jenny will be hosting.
Oh, thank
I'm
you.
so grateful for her presence with all of that, and just wanted to talk about what is
And
introducing the symphony.
yes, and the first thing I'm feeling the energy from Paris,
Mhm.
and what would it take to actually be surrounded by that beautiful elegance and grace that Paris is. And
Yes.
I'm feeling it. I'm just feeling it. So
Yeah.
I started talking to people about
Mm-hmm.
this beautiful class that you created, and the buzz is starting. So
Nice.
we are like so excited. And what perfect timing. The
Yes.
timing, the fact that people are taking Global Foundation, and the
Mm-hmm.
fact that this particular class has that prerequisite. It's like,
Yes.
okay, so once you take this supposedly very different, a foundation
Foundation.
class,
Yeah,
what will open up for you? And
exactly.
when we asked that question, voila, you came into place. So
Wow, that's so amazing. We didn't talk
it
about that.
really is. It's like, what question were we to
Yeah.
create this, and in the timing and the place. And as Dr. Dana always says, now is the time, now is the space. And
Yes.
what gift is this class to us and to New York and New Jersey, and how lucky are we to have you here?
Thank
So
you so much.
do you want to talk a little bit about the class? You know,
Exactly.
like my body's already,
Yeah,
ooh.
me too. As soon as I talk about symphony, actually, I become the energy. It's an energy that every one of us know. Actually, what is symphony is the energy that we actually be in our nature, but we totally forget in our earthly experience. When we come to this world, we are beings of energy. Our first language, as we speak in Access, is energy. Actually, before we learn how to speak, we know about the energy. We just tap into the energy of our mother, of the room we're inside, your people around us. We know the energetic language. It's just that once we start being trained through our families and through the school system, we
And all the
forgot that
structures.
capacity. Yeah, and we
Yeah.
start with the language and with the training, and especially conditionings of right and wrong, this duality that we live in. And we're taught what is right, what is wrong, what is good, what is bad. So we learn to judge, and
Mhm.
mind becomes so strong, and the structures become so strong.
And
Is
solid and
Yeah, and
solid.
solid.
Yeah.
What symphony energy does is just to make you remember who you
Wow.
actually are, and who you actually be, and your main language. We read, all of us can resonate with that. When you go into a room, if there was a argument in the room when you just
Hmm.
walk in, you would feel the energy, the vibration of
Hmm.
that weird energy of argument.
Hmm.
You may not have heard it, but once you enter a room, you would be, or in some places, you feel so relaxed, so
Hmm.
expanded. This is all our energetic perceptions.
Wow.
But we
So
think,
interesting.
yeah, we think we don't know. But every one of us actually knows about energy. And this thing,
Wow.
introducing the symphony, is just reminding you all of that.
So what I'm perceiving right this minute is
Mm,
how much more can we receive from all that's around us and all that the universe wants to gift us. by
Exactly.
just being able to tap into this knowing that has
Exactly.
been shut down so much. You know,
Yes.
I remember as a little kid, I would love to climb trees and I would love to, and I got so much joy and so much happiness just running around, twirling and just kind of stomping in puddles and all those magical things. And yet, little by little, I learned
Yeah.
little girls don't do that.
Yeah.
Or, you know, you're going to get dirty, or you're going to get sick if you go out with that. Blah, 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 blah.
Or you'll be in
And
trouble.
so, or you'll be in trouble, or whatever. Or, you know, don't behave that way.
Yeah.
But, you know, what would it take to kind of like remove that and just say, truly, who am I and what
Exactly.
magic can I access? You
Yes.
know? So
Yes.
that's what I'm perceiving from this. So we're super excited.
Yes, we are. And you don't have to take Global Foundation. Of course, it's an amazing class. But
Okay.
if you have taken a foundation class at any time, you can still join. But we would really love to see you in Global Foundation.
Yeah.
It will be an epic class, it will, looks like. And we're already sensing the vibrations and the
Yes.
change is already
Yes.
occurring with
Yes.
it. And once you
Oh, that's a good
yeah,
point to note that if for whatever reason you choose not to
yes,
take this particular foundation, but you've had any time during your access
exactly.
studies, if you will, this is open. This is an open invitation for you. So
Yes,
how does it
exactly.
get any better than that?
Yes, exactly. And this is, as its name indicates, it's an introducing the symphony. It is about
Okay.
a 2 hours class that I'm going to facilitate. I talk quite a bit in the beginning, so I make it 2 hours. And I will demonstrate a session
Okay.
shortly, working on someone or maybe in the group. And then I will have people work on each other, gifting and receiving.
Amazing.
So you will deep dive, I mean, you will dive right away into the energetic capacities that you actually have. And the tagline of this class is, I love it. Are you willing to be the energetic wizard that you truly be?
Wow. Wow. My wings are spreading.
Exactly. And, you know,
So,
I remember with symphony, until symphony, I thought I did not get energy. I got everything else in consciousness.
yeah.
I was not really perceptive of energy. That was my
Okay.
point of view.
Wow.
The first Symphony of Possibilities class, that's a class that so far only Dr. Dane here is facilitating, and it has requirements. This is not
Yes.
the same thing, but the same energy. It's just an introduction to that.
It's a taster, like a taster to
Exactly.
what are the infinite possibilities when you are aware of your
Yes,
capacities in this area.
yes, exactly. In that class, gifting was something, sorry, receiving was something. It was easy to receive, but when I was the one gifting to my friend on the table, and just receiving that she was willing to receive all the walls and barriers down, and that
Yes.
was the simultaneity of gifting and receiving occurring, it brought me to tears of gratitude. Like, oh my God, I know this, but I
Yeah.
forbid myself of
Yeah.
really remembering that I know this, because it wasn't, it was something I wasn't supposed to be or do. That was what I've
Wow.
been taught. You
Yeah.
know, whenever you're just found judged as wrong when you are being
Mhm.
you cut off those capacities. But it's just like tuning back in, like
Yeah.
claiming,
Like
owning,
an old friend,
acknowledging.
like an
Exactly.
old friend that you've
Exactly.
always known is there, but you just didn't know how to access.
Wow,
So
that,
how does it get any better?
yeah, how does it get in? You put it very beautifully, Jenny. It's exactly that. And it is such a fun class to facilitate. And especially, I remember my first introduction to that, and there was no introducing to the symphony classes then.
Hmm.
It's a new class now this year. Symphony Advanced Practitioners are facilitating since the beginning of this year. And it is so fun to see people also, right, realizing, wow, they're not foreign to this energy. They know it
Right.
already.
Wow.
And what would that create to incorporate
Right.
this energy into your life? Um,
And just being, I'm perceiving people coming to New York, the magical
mhm.
city that it is,
Yes.
at the end of March, which is a perfect time. It's just starting to get warm. You still need a light jacket, but it's so exciting. You can walk. Where the location is going to be at the Balance Arts Center, which is on
Hmm.
30th, and it's a
Very
perfect
central.
location,
Hmm.
very central. But I can imagine just going to the class and going out and kind of like flying, if you will, with
Hmm.
this beautiful energy, just engulfed in that energy. And just what a better place to be than New York City
Yeah,
and taking this class on Friday, on a
I'm
Friday.
excited. You know, New York has been my home for like 15 years.
Okay.
And
Oh my goodness.
New Jersey too. I worked in New
Yes.
York, UN, and
Oh my
I
goodness.
resided in New Jersey, and I would never in my wildest dreams would have imagined that I would go back there just to
Wow.
facilitate this. It's so
This
amazing.
beautiful magical class.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I'm perceiving.
exactly.
And again,
Exactly.
you know, all the expectations, projections, rejections, separations, and
Mm-hmm.
judgments we have here, let's destroy and uncreate all that, pod
Yes,
poc.
yes.
And what else is available for us with this class, and what new beginnings? I'm perceiving new beginnings, new
Yes.
delicious yumminess available to us with this class.
And just like you also expressed, what gift would that be to the whole area, the
Yes,
and the whole, everyone who's willing to receive it, be
right.
it live in the class or not it live in the class, what contribution that will bring. I'm just excited, no expectations, of course, no
Yeah,
projections, but
exactly.
I know, you know, once we change something and once we claim on and acknowledge who we truly be, we influence so much more people,
Mm,
you know, who are willing to receive that. So wherever we go, I know it's just seeds of consciousness being
yes.
spread. It doesn't matter if you are in the classroom or not, but we would love
Although we
to
would
see
like you
you
to come.
there. Yeah, for I'm just talking about general, you know, New York
Yes,
population.
yes,
We being there together
yes.
and working on each other, what changes would be possible with that. And the 31st, we will be in New York, Manhattan.
Right. In Manhattan on 151 West 30th Street
Yeah.
at the Balance Arts Center. And we will
Mm-hmm.
be posting on a regular basis the link
Address,
for
yeah,
this class. We will
registration.
also be, right, and you are also graciously coming to my Livingston home
Yes.
um, and doing that at 5 o'clock the next
Yes.
day, so April 1st. And then we'll have a swap afterwards. And of
Yes.
course, we'll have delicious Prosecco or champagne, whatever comes. So
Yeah.
some yumminess in addition to gift our bodies. And
Mm-hmm.
so what else is truly possible? And what keeps popping in my mind is, you know, what Gary and Dane started with a mantra.
Mm-hmm.
All of life comes to us with ease, joy,
Joy
and
and
glory.
glory.
And truly, all we have to do is choose.
Exactly. Exactly.
And
Come
choosing this
play.
class, what would this class create by that choice for you?
One information, once you are in this class, you exchange this, you know, symphony energies, gift and receive. You do not become a practitioner of symphony. You need to take the 3-day
Yes.
symphony, 4-day, sorry, SOP class, Symphony of Possibilities, to become a practitioner. This is like we spoke before, it's an introduction, it's an introducing of the energy, but once you incorporate that in your life, you can play with it in any area of your life you feel stuck in. Let's say you're stuck in
Mhm.
traffic, like physically being stuck. I
Yeah.
play with symphony energies and the traffic becomes ease. Even, you know, it
Wow.
opens up sometimes. You can play with it in your with your bank accounts or whatever. There is a
Right.
sticky situation, like expand and just play with the energy. And that is a gift for your life to play
Right.
with. So how does it get any better than that?
And what else is
Really,
truly possible with
exactly,
this
exactly,
new way of playing with energy? It's like a
exactly.
lot of playfulness. That's what I perceive. So how
Exactly.
does it get any better? And so glad and so honored that you're coming.
Thank you. Me too, Jenny. I can't wait to be in New
Yes.
York and New Jersey.
Yay.
So happy and
Yes.
hope to see you there, all of you. And we will put the links, as you said, everywhere for registration and more information.
And what if those of you who outside of the area who have been thinking, I wonder if I should travel to New York to visit, what would it take if you coincided with this class?
Yes, exactly.
What would that open up, and how much more fun would it be for you?
Yeah, maybe you're going there to visit the Empire State, go to a Broadway
Absolutely.
musical, and put in your schedule, include in your schedule a 2-hour symphony class,
And not
introducing the
to
symphony
right,
class.
and not to mention the amazing
Yeah.
restaurants, the
Oh,
amazing,
yes.
which you could just walk to. It's I'm just like so excited about this. Like I said, my
Exactly.
wings are out.
I'm in Paris and I'm having amazing food, but I know I can also have it in New York, so it's not like I will be
Mais oui.
deprived. Oui.
Oui, oui.
So what else is
Alrighty.
possible,
Yes,
really, guys? And looking forward to being with you and playing with energies.
yes. We're
Thank you,
so
Jenny.
excited. Thank
Thank you,
you.
Jenny.
Have a great day, and au revoir.
Yes, thank you. Bye.
Alrighty. Bye-bye.
Bye.